Can you tell me where we're at? What day it is?
We are in Maribor for track walk.
How's it looking?
What day is
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. We're early a day or two than usual. The track's looking pretty good. It looks, a lot of it was kind of like fresh sections last year, and this year they've all been ridden a lot, so the whole track is pretty hard packed with a lot more roots, which would be pretty fast if it was dry, but it looks like it's supposed to be pretty wet all week, so it's going to be another challenging week in the rain probably.
Yeah, we've got 2 racetracks here, so we're just looking at the second start of the race 2, which is on Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I don't even know. It's going to be a crazy week, but I'm looking forward to having 2 races. It's going to be good.
It's a little bit weird this weekend because we have 2 races, but what they've done is they've built 2 separate sections at the top here, and I think it does it a few more times as we go down the course, but it's kind of a cool concept and adds a little bit more flair to the race rather than just riding the same thing twice. Yeah, it does like a few berms here, sick hip, and then like kind of like a drop triple into like a fast corner, and then this rut, you do like a big double through it. It's sick. I completely forgot about that. Now I'm all excited. Yeah, it's colder this year. It's a lot colder. It feels like it's actually fall. There's leaves on the ground. The dirt actually feels super nice. I was expecting it to be a little bit more slippery, and I don't know, last year was really good on race day, but it poured pretty hard for qualifying, which made it quite hard, and I think we can expect something quite similar this year. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. The track looks sick. This is one of my favorite tracks we had last year, so yeah.
Last year seemed a little bit more loamy, more fresh, and I think like the bike park did a bit of packing on the track, but it looks exactly the same to me, just a bit more roots. So we'll see how wet it is, but for sure it'll be tricky too.
This is Blanky's section from last year. He's not here this year, unfortunately, but he killed this section in 2019. Yeah. Tell me about the famous rock garden here.
Last year there was a fair bit of puzzling going on. A few different line choices. It's one of the scarier ones because you come in flat out. And in your race run you've got no other option but just to death grip and hope you make it to the bottom. With a bit of mud being dragged over the rocks, it'll probably be a bit scary as well.
Are you excited to get back on your bike? It's only been 2 days.
Yeah, it's funny. Everybody's talking about the double header. It's more of a triple header for the guys who came from Worlds. It really hasn't been too long at all. But you know, we haven't done much all summer, so I'm excited. And if there was a track that I'd be super excited to ride, it'd be Maribor. So I think it'll be good.
Can you tell me how flat out this track can be in the right conditions?
Yeah, last year for racing the conditions were perfect, and you saw how tight the times were. The dirt's really nice to ride, and everybody kind of enjoys it, so you can push a little bit harder when it feels like your tires are hooking up. So yeah, it can be super flat out, and last year it was dry before, so it burned in and got hard packed, and then the one day it did rain during quali, it was quite sketchy because it was hard packed with wet on top of it. Hopefully this weekend, with it being a little cooler and just kind of this time of year, it'll be a little bit softer dirt, so if it does get wet it'll be softer base to start with, and you won't get that like grease over hard packed feel. But who knows with the weather, so we'll just have to see what it does.